Hello students, today we are starting a new chapter, Microbes in Human Welfare. It comes under the unit Biology and Human Welfare. Microbes are organisms which cannot be seen by our naked eyes. They are present everywhere in soil, water, air, inside our bodies and that of other animals and plants. They are present even at sites where no other life form could possibly exist. Sites such as deep inside the geysers or thermal vents, where the temperature may be as high as 100 degrees Celsius, deep in the soil, under the layers of snow several meters thick, and in highly acidic environments. Microbes are of different types: protozoa, bacteria, fungi, and microscopic plant viruses, viroids, and prions that are proteinaceous infectious agents. Microbes like bacteria and fungi can be grown on nutritive media to form colonies that can be seen with the naked eyes. Such cultures are useful in studies on microorganisms. In chapter 8, you have read that microbes cause large number of diseases in human beings. They also cause diseases in animals and plants. But this should not make you think that all microbes are harmful. Several microbes are useful to us in various ways. Some of the most important contributions of microbes to human welfare are discussed in this chapter. You would be surprised to know that we use microbes or products derived from them every day. A common example is the production of curd from milk. Microorganisms such as lactobacillus and others, commonly called lactic acid bacteria or lab, grow in milk and convert it into curd. During growth, the lab produce acids that coagulate and partially digest the milk proteins. A small amount of curd added to the milk as inoculum or starter contains millions of lab which at suitable temperatures multiply, thus converting milk to curd, which also improves its nutritional quality by increasing vitamin B12. In our stomach too, the lab play very beneficial role in checking disease-causing microbes. The dough which is used for making foods such as dosa and idli is also fermented by bacteria. The puffed appearance of dough is due to the production of carbon dioxide gas during anaerobic respiration. Similarly, the dough which is used for making bread is fermented by using baker's yeast or Saccharomyces cerevisiae. A number of traditional drinks and foods are also made by fermentation by microbes. Toddy, a traditional drink of some parts of southern India, is made by fermenting sap from palms. Microbes are also used to ferment fish, soya bean, and bamboo shoots to make foods. Cheese is one of the oldest food items in which microbes were used. Different varieties of cheese are known by their characteristic texture, flavor, and taste, the specificity coming from the microbes used. For example, the large holes in Swiss cheese are due to the production of a large number of carbon dioxide by a bacterium named Propionibacterium shermani. The Roquefort cheese are ripened by growing specific fungi on them which gives them a particular flavor. Let's look into some of the uses of microbes in industries. Microbes are used to synthesize a number of products valuable for human beings. Beverages and antibiotics are some examples. Microbes, especially yeast, have been used from time immemorial for the production of beverages like wine, beer, whiskey, brandy, or rum. For this purpose, the same yeast Saccharomyces cerevisiae used for bread making and commonly called bruise yeast is used for fermenting malted cereals and fruit juices to produce ethanol. Depending on the type of raw material used for fermentation and the type of processing with or without distillation, different types of alcoholic drinks are produced. Wine and beer are produced without distillation, whereas whiskey, brandy, and rum are produced by distillation of the fermented broth. Antibiotics produced by microbes are regarded as one of the most significant discoveries of the 20th century and have greatly contributed towards the welfare of the human society. Anti is a Greek word that means against and bio means life. Together they mean against life in the context of disease causing microbes, whereas with reference to human beings, they are pro-life and not against. Antibiotics are chemical substances which are produced by some microbes and can kill or retard the growth of other disease causing microbes. Penicillin was the first antibiotic to be discovered, and it was a chance discovery. Alexander Fleming, while working on Staphylococci bacteria, once observed a mold growing in one of his unwashed culture plates around which Staphylococci couldn't grow. He found out that it was due to a chemical produced by the mold, and he named it penicillin after the mold Penicillium notatum. However, its full potential as an effective antibiotic was established much later by Ernest Chain and Howard Florey. This antibiotic was extensively used to treat American soldiers wounded in World War II. Fleming, Chain, and Florey were awarded Nobel Prize in 1945 for this discovery. Antibiotics have greatly improved our capacity to treat deadly diseases such as plague, whooping cough, diphtheria, and leprosy, which used to kill millions all over the globe. Today, we cannot imagine a world without antibiotics. Microbes are also used for commercial and industrial production of certain chemicals like organic acids, alcohols, and enzymes. Examples of acid producers are Aspergillus niger of citric acid, Acetobacter aceti of acetic acid, Clostridium butylicum of butyric acid, and Lactobacillus of lactic acid. Yeast is used for commercial production of ethanol. Microbes are also used for the production of enzymes. Lipases are used in detergent formulations and are helpful in removing oily stains from the laundry. You must have noticed that the bottled fruit juices bought from the market are clearer as compared to those made at home. This is because the bottled juices are clarified by the use of pectinases and proteases. Streptokinase produced by the bacterium Streptococcus and modified by genetic engineering is used as a clot buster for removing clots from the blood vessels of patients who have undergone myocardial infarction leading to heart attack. Another bioactive molecule, cyclosporin A, that is used as an immunosuppressive agent in organ transplant patients, is produced by the fungus Trichoderma polysporum. Statins produced by the yeast Monascus purpureus have been commercialized as blood cholesterol lowering agents. It acts by competitively inhibiting the enzyme responsible for synthesis of cholesterol. In this session, you have learned about the uses of microbes in household and industries. With this, we come to the end of today's session. Thank you and have a nice time.